Hello. Haven't started anything yet. Hello. I also like tweaked a little thing on the header display, so let's link still work? I'll reset the bots in the middle of the stream if you guys want to. Depends on how long I'm even saying. Oh, surf set. Think. Trying to check. Stop. What's everyone doing? Hi, King Cosma. The names are Breloom and Thundurus. They should be in the description. Well, not in the title. The title. There we go. I'm a little bit like spaced out. What the? Really? Okay. It's okay, dragons. I mean, it's an awkward time. See what these mans have for us. So this isn't the ideal solution for what I wanted to do with the whole name display thing. I don't know what like a take care, Umber rules. Sorry about the awkward time. Say that, but I'm clean when I am. I mean, why? I'm maxing out Harold's Affinity Chat. Oh, nice. I haven't gotten to do that myself, honestly. I'm still like really slow at maxing out all the charts. I honestly haven't had time to play. I'm so sad about it. I also haven't touched my save file ever since I even started playing with you guys on Twitch. Yes, there's too much stuff in general. Yes, Celia, 10 more to go. Melvin, how do you get what? The prize Pokemon? All you gotta do is deposit the nickname Delibird into the GTS and ask for Thundurus or Breloom. Breloom is male, but I need someone to ask for a female to see if it like will work for female, because I'm not exactly sure if it will. Huh? I asked you if you were gonna deposit. No, it's not exactly the same set. It's not. It's a technician set instead of poison heal. I figured I could do the shiny hunting like squad later, some other time. Hi, Kevin. You can deposit once for now and once later, depending on how long I stream. Hello, Pokedex. So, does anyone have any suggestions for what Pokemon to Wonder Trade later on? Because now that the bots are working for that, I wanted to actually get it started for like overnight Wonder Trading stuff and just leave. Fix it. I remember when the first time I used my 3DS, like for the first one that I ever got, I used to keep the boxes at the biggest size, so it just used to be like scroll from left to right, because that's what I was used to from looking at people's like DSIs and stuff, because they had that, right? Yeah, so later on, once I like actually started messing with the 3DS more, I just wanted to see all the boxes, so I made them as small as possible. Having it at any other setting aside from the tiny boxes, just like can't get used to that. Wait, what did she do? Yeah. But Q says she's got it. If you both want one, then by all means just do it. See if it works. Yeah. I wish I could have done another like gendered Pokemon, but Thundurus is only male. Still no Poipole indeed. Oh, I thought you actually got a shiny Deli, fam. Why you lying? So yeah, guys, give me some Wonder Trade ideas in chat. I try to remember them, but my brain is so scattered that I don't know. Somebody in chat said on Discord said Metapod again, because that was one of the like was it one of the voting suggestions? Why? Oh. Yeah, Celia, she said you should do it because she doesn't have Breloom in the Pokedex and can't ask for different genders unless he has it registered. Did you already get traded, Noah? I don't see any Noahs on the trade list. My brother fixed my DS. What was wrong with it? I don't think you can use iTunes, no. I don't know how that would work. Is there like an option donating with iTunes? Anywhere? I have no idea. Donate the jams? Celia's like, I don't have Breloom register either. So no female then. Nat, come through. I asked Nat over Discord chat. Oh, okay. That's a good idea, Noah. Yeah, you should do that. Does anyone want a female Breloom shiny? Wait, did you deposit for Thundurus instead? See you right there. I see it. Oh, but yeah, no, my retinas have been burning for the last like 2 days because having all of these displays in my face is murder on my eyes. Yeah, so this morning I was taking Q to work, and I usually am really good with the route and everything. I've done it a bunch of times, but then today, for whatever reason, I just drove in a straight line and I almost went into a different exit, which would have taken me to like another town in the opposite direction. And I'm just like, she was just kind of staring at the road. I didn't say a word. I mean, if Super Chat works, that's cool. Hi, Trevor. How you doing? can find a Delibird in Route 3 in Sun and Moon, or in, what was it? What was that place called again? Seaward Cave? Seaward Cave and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So the big names are kind of like a setting that I was doing. Because where the names for the trainers are supposed to be stored are supposed to have more spaces in front of them now with the way the bots were set up, but it didn't work apparently. So the names are kind of just stretched out, but at least they don't leave the contents of the box. I just have to wait until Brian gets on and gets traded to see if it works for one letter names or if the B is still gonna break all boundaries. I think I have to enable super chat and I don't have it enabled. What names? Yes. Yes. You see Empress? Delta? Reminds me of my old pre-calculus teacher. Everyone would always quote her for saying Delta. I don't know why. Hey, Mario Fire's back. And panting. I thought that was Luigi that did that. Oh, okay. The fonts scare me. Stop. I'm sorry if the fonts are weird for y'all. It was not supposed to be this way. Oh, what? Oh my god. Retsuko Hiroto. Is that her last name? Did she have a last name? Hey Maniac, how you doing? I'm also asking the same question of what? Oh, hi, how you doing? Well, I'm good aside from my retina's burning from too much exposure to 3DS screens for the past 2 days. And sunlight. Agretzko is the best show of 2K18. I'm kind of sad it's only got like 10 episodes. They also involve her screaming? If they do, then that'd be great. Hello, Star. Do you have a Breloom in your Pokedex? You can deposit, but you won't be traded until later. Why? What do you mean? Also, Milk Hello, thank you for subscribing. Sorry, I saw your notification earlier. Didn't say anything. That was my bad. Breloom is not in a Rolodex? Huh? So then how is it supposed to be registered? Yes. Breloom says it's in his Dex. It's one deposit now, one deposit later Pokemon. So yes, both, but over the course of the stream. Does anyone have shiny Wimpod for Pikachu Go? Is that Axel? I think he was Shadow Gods. That are impossible. For the same? Oh, because they want a different region ones for like Masuda method? Yeah. Hey Toad Boy, how you doing? Oh, because I want someone to ask for a female Breloom to test the feature out of the bots to see if they'll actually give out a gender that you want instead of the default gender. Because the default right now is male Breloom. I want somebody to ask for female Breloom, but apparently nobody has it in their decks. Hi Millennium, how you doing? Hey, Shatsugi rolled around. I don't know. Oh, I just said Shatsugi, like, you know, rolled in, I guess. Like, he's rolling up in chat. My boy Zed. Alright, so anyone who has Breloom, please... no, just ask for Breloom female in the filters. Just ask for female. You don't have to do any, like, fancy nicknames aside from just Fallen. It's fine. I'm not doing the nicknames thing. Just ask for Breloom and set the filter to female. If one or two of you do it, that's fine enough. If you could do it now, that'd be like great. Because I don't want to really wait. Because if it causes a crash, I don't want it to cause a crash later. I'd rather it crash now and then like deal with it now than later. Oh, it's just a test that I want to do because the default gender for the Brelooms that I'm giving out are male, so I want to check if it'll like give a female when asked to. If you say so, Umber Rules, but I don't know. The chat's usually really chill. No, Umber Rule says now is the time to put these moments in you because someday the chat will be blowing up so bad you can't read. I mean, I can barely read normally, but... Chinese Arnius, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, and just the fact that my eyes are burning, I'm just like, ugh. Dead. Hello, Chinese Arnius, thank you for subscribing. How you been? No, you could put the name as just Fallen, it's fine. You don't have to do Breloom F, you can just ask for female. I want to test something new, that's why. This place is super chill. What? Cool. Oh wait, I thought you were talking about... Getting a legend shiny or regular shiny is me totally using my master ball. What do you mean? Shatsugi, you can get one now and one later. Usually how the dual things work. But if you can only stick around for one, then just go for the one. I never really use my master ball and it's kind of a waste, honestly. Is it weird? Wait. Is it weird that is Reshiram as Destiny and not Truth? How so? I never understood the whole like Truth Ideals thing, really. I think I had an explanation for it like a long time ago, but I forgot it. And it doesn't make sense to me anymore. I forgot I have Master Ball half the time. Wait, what, Shotugi? If you do... Yeah, okay, he rejected the message. I was like, what is he saying? We are very chill and extra, yes. Joe is huge, and so is... Kyle! Kyle! Kyle's probably sitting there watching the stream like, what? What did I do? Let's go. Take a deep breath. Count to 10. And scream. Yeah, Kyle's right there. Hey, Star's coming through. I think she actually did get a female. I guess I can keep trying out the thing as the week progresses. Oh, okay. I want that Thunder Boy. I read that so wrong in my head at first. Hello, Dark and Shaded. His avatar looked like a Magikarp to me, but that's probably because Celia like inceptioned the Magikarp into my brain when I asked her for what I should do for Wonder Trade. Anybody else have any other suggestions for Wonder Trades that I should do? You know what's the funny thing? I probably traded like 500 shiny Gallade doing all the tests because Gallade was my guinea pig. Two like friends get traded the Gallade. They're like, yo, I just got a Gallade shiny. Yo, me too. Did he actually Google me? That one guy? Okay, Star got the female Breloom, so seems like it works. No room, thank you for subscribing. What did I get here? Nothing. Dark and Shaded says, I have Discord. Join our Discord server if you haven't already then, fam. He says, I'm thirsty. Wait, what did she say? What? Wasn't that the name of, Uh-oh. Wasn't that the name of the guy from Total Drama, too?
Yes!
Yeah. He was super extra, too. He got destroyed. Hi, Nathaniel. I'll play Splatoon. Wait, why? Oh. Yes? Think so in your bag of... Basically. I ate one, yes. I thought we were sharing it. Oh? No, no. I was playing. Okay, back to chat. Wait, what did he do? We do. NPM. Because I'm bad at checking the pictures channel sometimes. Hey Nightshade, how you doing? Hey Milk Alone's back in chat, what's up? I saw them sub earlier. Mega giveaway. What if I just Wonder Trade all the UVs? Because I wanna do. Basically what I've been doing with the UV so far is I've been trading them away after I get them, like via shiny hunt. Huh? Hey, what'd she do? Probably too overwhelmed by the amount of people right now. Okay, what is all this strawberry? What? If you have enough Nebbits to exchange for them, Nicholas, you can trade for Kartana or Blacephalon because they're on the prize pool. I just got Ultra Moon and I've been looking forward to trading with you since I was... Oh, you were T with Bulbasaur, but I don't have... Did you just start the game? Because they're pretty early on. They're in the first island. That's also another reason why I picked Delibird, because it's very early on in the games and people can get them as soon as they get the game. Minty, that's not nice, even if it is true. Wait, who brought up IG? Also, yeah, Shiny Xerneas, we do accept fan art on Discord. I thought we answered that before. If you wonder traded them and got them back with a different 3DS, that would be hilarious. I'm pretty sure after wonder trading for a while, I'd probably like trade with another like wonder trading streamer slash something. Did I tell you while I was doing the test I actually traded Chris? Yeah, I got a Deancey. Got a random Deancey from him. You can find Delibird in Seaward Cave in Ultra Sun and Moon. 20% chance as opposed to the 10% in Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon, it's in Route 3. Michael Young, hello, hello, hello. Cool picture, by the way. I don't know why you sit like Rip Hydra's comp. A cave is the hole in Melamela Meadow? Oh, sorry, Seaward Cave. I read the A from someone else's message because the chat scrolled up too fast. Dora says she's bad at explaining. No. No, she couldn't get her SD card to go into the computer. Couldn't help her. Star, are you gonna get the adapter thingy? Or just a new SD card in general so you can do the thing, or... She says shush. Landon says, is anyone up for salmon run? Have you tried it yet? I haven't either. Ooh. Broken says, I honestly don't like playing hide and seek in that game. Because you're bad. I've never tried Salmon Run. Yet. Star's usually the one that trigger fingers. She throws a bomb at you. And she throw it, and she... miles away. Star says I played Splatoon 1 today earlier. Why though? Did you miss Kraken? I miss Kraken. Landon says I guess I'll play it alone. Rip. Cool Burr, hello? I don't know what that is. That like a raised hands LOL type of thing? It looks like a little person. Rip Kraken clap. Pray for Kraken. Star versus the horses of evil? What? What's wrong with Cresselia? Oh, it's a dab. Okay. I thought it was just like raising hands up sideways. Hogan says, I am bad at hide and seek in Splatoon. I'm better at playing hide and seek IRL. Despite me being 5'9", I get competitive and creative on my hiding skills. Hogan sounds like the type that will camouflage himself in a bunch of leaves and dig a hole. Be super extra, just make a pitfall and cover himself in leaves. You're bad at it? Oh yeah, you're tiny. So long as like the place that we're in doesn't have any spiders, you'll be good at hide and seek. Oh. Why though? You are very lucky to have 2 shiny Poipole. I have none right now. We are trying and we are at 2,600. And we don't know for how long this is going to go on. Because full odds is a thing apparently. I would cover myself in leaves and wear brown, then hide in a tree. That way my arms and legs look like branches. Alright, that's next level. I did not even think of that. I must be really bad at hide and seek. I'm sorry. Is it bad? It was just a little bit that I added. Axel wants to play some Salmon Run as well. We'll go on until you're 99. Oh no, please. I mean, we're way past 99 resets. But I get what you meant. Howdy, Toxie. How you doing? No, I sit weird too. And after a while, it like... Yeah, I sit in the lotus position. Whatever. That's too long. Lotus sounds cooler. Hello, Pokemaster. Heyo, Jen. Welcome back, Narwhal. Only Ink Strike users like Ink Strike. You're right. Isn't that gone though? Can't get a shiny croissant? What? That is Technician, Jolly, Mach Punch, Spore, Bullet Seed, for exams, I believe. Played some of the Mario Party games. Yes, I have. Stop. So sad. I didn't know it would ask you for the sensor bar thing and the Wiimotes. Yeah. And then we got screwed by rules. I remember when I was a kid, I used to love playing Mario Party 4. And then I always hear such high praise about 4 for some reason. I guess it was really good and I wasn't just like nostalgia, like blinded by it. The connection is working normally. That is good. Laggy connections are not good. Day 5, if you have ever put a rock in somebody's stomach? What? How? Uber says, Hail Hydra. Mayro Party? What? There are no friends in Mario Kart and Mario Party. My fam hated Mario Party when I loved it. Rip star. Everyone is hailing Hydra now. Nat's back. Hi, Nat. Doing? Hail Hydra. Raining? I feel a cool breeze. Hi. I mean, if I ever get it, I'll do a giveaway on Cresselia once I get it. Either that or Wonder Trades, but even then, you'll still be stuck doing repetitive things until you maybe get it. So about the stretched out names, that was kind of a side effect of testing something. I wanted to see if the bots would record a name with just a full 12 text characters. Like if somebody's name was like 1 or 2 characters, it would add the extra spaces, but it didn't work. So this is our result for now, and I'll have to fix it next time. Unless the next build of the bot works. Not really that big a problem. Bit my tongue. I am too out of it today. I think my big text tilted Hydra. First it was the 3D gifs, and now it's the text. I bit my tongue. I just, ow. Why is that so funny to you? You're sick. Wait, what did I do? Why does Missy always call me a butt? No reason. How am I being mean? I just called you sick. No, it's not in Mela Meadow. It's in Seaward Cave. We saw the new Splatfest, yes. We are on Team Raph? Yes? I felt bad for Raph. I didn't say it in those words. But basically, yes. And Raph got nerfed because they took away his tiny pitchforks, and I felt bad. Y'all are bad. Leo doesn't have 2 swords anymore. And they took away Raph's little pitchfork things. So he got nerfed, so he needs support. I told you I asked you for your opinion, you didn't say anything. And then when I asked you before, you were like, you know what, I like Raph more. You were rooting for Raph, so I was like, okay, fine, let's go with Raph, why not? Yes, don't mind me. I am a big nerd. I feel bad for Raph. And he's the same color as my boy Knuckles, so I had to go for it. He's red. Okay. Nux. I love Nux. Nux. I feel like Leo's gonna win, but he's too cliche. Does save the Nevets. You don't lose them unless you like lose a game. Sticky boy, please shine. I thought you said inert waifu, not insert waifu. You should play Splatoon, that way you can rage at them. Fight? So how often are Splatfests? That sounds like a good idea, Crystal. Oh no, it's fine, Nat. That's good. The test has worked. Thank you for trying the test, though. That is very helpful. So far, we've gotten the same results from. So it seems like it's safe to assume that it works. Nothing beats swords and speed. But my boy lost his pitchforks. How are you just gonna leave him to, like, you know, fend for himself like that? He's got, like, well, what is his new weapon called now? Raphael's weapons? $70 stars. Like, I never really liked TMNT. Can we ban Star? Why? What did they do? Alright, so between Michelangelo and Donatello, I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna pick Michelangelo. I can't imagine that Donatello had that many fans. Mikey. Oh my god. Crystal's rooting for Donatello. Yes, he loves pizza, he has nunchucks, and he was the comic relief. Really? I did not meet that many people who had Don as a favorite. And you're not wrong. Yes, but Star says Nico the Pizza Boy. She fixed the but didn't fix Miko or Miko, I don't know. I mean, nobody calls them that, but okay. Star's being extra again. Did you lost your eraser? Done right now. Find it. Or was it? Ah. I'm okay, just my eye doesn't work. Wait, Spider-Man what? Why are we talking about Spider-Man now? I thought we were talking about TMNT. What? Aren't there like 5 or something different iterations of Spider-Man though? Different. Okay, Toby. You went all emo in the 3rd movie. And he slapped the crap. Oh, I mean, it was Symbiote. He slapped the crap out of Mary Jane. That was pretty savage. I don't even think she did anything wrong, did she? Wasn't he just like possessed by the thing and like being super aggressive? Infinity War. Oh, that whole crossover thing that everyone keeps on talking about. Did it finally come out? You are You all are salty. Why? Teenage middle-aged Nigerian turtles TMNT. Why are you so extra? Came out last night. So was it good? Was it bad? I don't want any spoilers, just yes or no. Like, I know I'm not gonna see it, but I don't want it for other people in chat who are gonna see it. That's why I was like, I don't want any spoilers in chat. 3 iterations of Delibird into 9 avail? What? Already declared any spoilers equal ban. Don't ban them, just time them out, I guess. I don't know. Who stayed for end credits? Doesn't everyone stay for end credits because those movies always have some sort of like teaser thing at the end? What if you really got stuff to do? Was it long? How long was the movie? I don't know. You're acting like I've seen all of them. I saw Avengers 1 and Avengers 2. And, like, some of my Iron Man. If Thor had any movies by himself, I never saw them. It was just Avengers and Iron Man, really, that I watched. One of my friends made me watch Winter Soldier, which was actually pretty cool. Like, it's not that I don't... it's not that I don't like them, it's just that I'm not like diehard fan over it. And then like all the discussion and stuff that comes with it from like the fandom kind of got on my nerves when I used to work at the movie theater. So I'm like, no, because like everyone goes up to like I'm just like cashiering to get people tickets, and people are asking me all these things about my opinions on like political views about Iron Man and Captain America, and I'm just like, I don't hang around here all the time. I just work here. I don't. No, it is way too late to do anything on Twitch like later, even though it's Saturday. He was playing Splatoon if anyone wants to turf war with her though. Captain America's cool. I like him and Iron Man. Who else was in the whole Avengers thing? Those are the only 2 I remember. I mean, really, who else is it? It's just aside from them 2. Narwhal doesn't want to. I mean, Narwhal, no, she doesn't want to salmon run. She just wants to turf war. What majestic beard. Iron Man is bad. What do you mean? How is he bad though? He's super cool. But he's cool. Breloom says that he is joining you. And yes, they're actually playing. Best character is Groot. Isn't he from like another franchise, fam? Nightshade, where'd you get your deli? How long did it take you? Groot OMG. Iron Man was actually decent to actually get 1 drip of blood on Thanos. What? Rocket. I thought you said Rocket Blast Raccoon. I was like, what? Rocket best rabbit? Wait, huh? Is it a raccoon or a rabbit? I remember that like Guardian of the Galaxy's movie seemed like it was so weird because of all the different characters in it. Groot best tree. I know that he's a tree though. Huh? Yeah, see, now we're talking about a bunch of stuff that I have no input about, so you guys go wild in chat. Yeah, honestly, I'm just like, it's okay. I don't know anything that they're talking about. Tatsugi, stop. Cheese ball rabbit. What do you mean by that? Oh. Is he a raccoon or a rabbit? Can I just watch Studio Ghibli instead of this stuff? Sure. Nobody's stopping you from doing it. Rocket is a trash panda. What? That said Studio Ghibli's trash. Who says your face looks like trash, fam? He didn't like what you said about Studio Ghibli. He said, I'm well aware. The way Noah said that comment, it looks like he said Star versus the outside castle in the sky is amazing, like if that was a film. Yeah, I mean it does sound like a movie. I've never watched any Studio Ghibli, but I want to watch it instead of superhero movies. I mean, they're all online. Especially Spirited Away. Some scenes are so sad. Like, sad in production value or sad, like, tragic sad? How do you know? Scenes? You bet. No, he's talking about Infinity War. So I was like, what? Were you on like spoiler territory all day? Yeah, either watch Spirited Away or Ponyo. You'll be confused either way. Don't worry about it. Was it really? Yeah, basically. I mean, I didn't get to see the whole thing, but like, I was like, why is this happening? Bad at binging? What? Minty says she likes Kiki's delivery service as well. Why again? Why again? I don't know what Star was trying to say. On Steam? This chat is really weird. Oh, she meant binge. She spelled it binging. She meant to spell binging. How do you even spell binging? Unless that was spelled right and I'm just like super out of it. Which could very well be a possibility, but it looked like binging. Or maybe, is binging even a word? Usually binge watching, right? How do you spell it though? Hello, Jared. How are you? Seriously, guys, don't put in like crazy spoilers in chat. Don't ruin the film for someone who hasn't watched it. Ali Akbar? Hello? Hello, Hank. Well, the top screen is frozen because there's an issue with it. Why your name is on it is because... Why your... Well, actually, it fixed itself, I think. But why your name is on it is because you were the last person that was traded. I try to read as many people's names as I can, especially the new Hank. Hello. Also, pardon if, like, I'm sound a little out of it. My eyes have been hurting all day. Because I stare at screens all day. Wait, what the? Go into that. Like, the bot went into guest list. I don't know why. I'm gonna try to fix it. Anyways, somebody was asking why I'm not on the screen because I don't have a webcam, and honestly there's no space to put one. And it's just much more comfortable for me to just talk, honestly. So I feel like if I did have a webcam, I'd have to like set up a space where like nothing really got in the way or moved. No, I haven't. I think I'll switch them in like 2 minutes or something, just at the 1 hour mark. Wait, what did Floofs do? $27.50. Sure, I'll play Stay Alive. Is there anyone else on GTS that's trading? Yeah, I don't know. I am in my room. Hank, please don't spam. I don't know what they were doing. HK, what? Why? Get wrecked. Anyways, I think there's only one trade left. The other bot just keeps going in and out of GTS, so I'm gonna switch up the deposit things in a second. They can become part tree, what? No, Nightshade. All you have to do is just deposit it on the GTS nickname, the Delibird, and ask for either Thundurus or Breloom. Anyways, I'm gonna go clear the list. That way people can be traded again. So give me a minute. Well, I found out what happens to Brian when he puts in his name. It stays within the thing, but the B is super stretched out. That's so crazy. I hope the name... Yes. The B is now stretched instead of, like, vertical stretch. Oh my god. Don't drag you into what, though? I don't know, Minty. Is it always just when Stay Alive happens, though? Oh, Narwhal says the same thing. That's weird. I don't think a song can cause a stream to lag, though. The computer knows. I should do that in the future, though, really. You're right. Give away, like, under-leveled Riolu. Yes, Jared. That is correct. Who has a shiny Ultra Best with nickname? It says Aegis Slash Gaming, or Aegis Slash, I guess. I'm just so used to calling it Aegis Slash. I mean, if someone else is willing to trade them, that's another thing, though. Could be a coincidence. I accidentally nicknamed the bird Batman. What? Why did you go for Batman? Are you serious, Nat? Or is that just like your excuse to get rewind back? Ultra low latency. Y'all did it to yourselves, to be honest. Yes, they are reset. You can go in now if you already got one 5 minutes ago. How do you accidentally name it Batman? That's what I'm thinking. Batman is just my default name. Thanks for the Shiny's deck. What? I really want to watch that new episode of Academia. Have any of you kept up with the new season of Hiroaka or no? Well, I named it just to nickname it, but then I asked what to name it and Batman wasn't. It would have been some like funny thing if Batman was actually the nickname I wanted though. It's all good, Brian, no worries. Ultra low latency is trash, yep. They come out on Saturdays? The Monaco 2.0 apps? I'm fighting a defective deli. Why is it defective? No, no, not Little Witch Academia. Hero Academia. We were just talking about Deku. Oh, so it doesn't. Yeah, I thought it was Fridays. This one was like, it's not Saturdays, fam. How long is the Kagero project manga? I'd prefer if you didn't name it Batman, so. I mean, yeah, people just call it Hiroaka for short, though. No need to be that extra, especially when it involves typing or saying extra syllables. Umbra, please stop spamming. Why do people always spam the alphabet, though? I mean, you could spam QWERTY or something. You don't have to go out of your way and be extra and type up the alphabet. Who has the patience to type up the entire... You know how scattered it is on your keyboard? Ain't nobody got time for that. Just time out whoever types up the alphabet. I bet you people will get timed out for typing the alphabet and then just laugh about it while they're timed out. Oh, like from now on. Now, you'd be a savage if you went back and like for the last 10 minutes you just... Yeah, exactly. You would though. You would go back and just like time out everyone. I'm gonna go until I get it, Toxie, but if it starts like not showing up at like 5K, I'm gonna see if you guys still want me to do this or not. Thank you, guy. I'm hoping to get it before 3K, because I'm only gonna go up to 3K tonight. $27.90 suffers. Cool, yeah, it is. But it's not the longest one we've done. The longest one we had was like 3K. Yeah, that actually worked. And Groudon was just being like bad. And now every time I go into a wormhole, I run into him. He's all land. He needs some water. That doesn't feel like being a savage since when? You feeling okay? You need the H2O. That's why he tried to fight Kyogre in like a little mound of rock surrounded by the ocean in Ruby and Sapphire. No, Shatugi. To be honest, I traded it away during all the Wonder Trade tests before I was trading the Gallade stuff. He was asking me if he could have the Deancey, and I'm just like, no, I traded. Ultra low latency lag. You never got this before, the low latency thing? Headshade, what's your IGN? You eviscerate all. Riolu gotta go focus on his Splatoon match. How many SRs are you for Cresselia, by the way? Sorry, I've turned to purple. Why are you purple? Mate, why? Mate, why? Why are you giving me Batman? I mean, I don't really have a choice because the bots are the ones that are trading, so if they take it, they take it. Hey. Minty doesn't like drawing eyes, confirmed. What's worse, eyes or hands? Hands down? Hands, shoulders, knees, and toes, what? Anything that isn't faces and has open eyes, basically, is what you're telling me. Star says eyes are fun. Hands down. There's the bad pun for the stream. Good to know, yes. When people don't know how to draw hands and they start drawing characters that have like their hands behind their back or in sleeves or something, or in pockets. Not you, I'm just saying like everybody does that. Hands are needed if you catch major. That says cut off their hands. Give them that old Tsubaki treatment. Give them the good old Tsubaki treatment. Just cut off their hand. 6. The priestess chick from Mirai Nikki. You know, the one that got her hand cut off. I mean, she did it to both of them. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, Toxie. Roses are red. It's the coolest when Follow Lucario gives you a Thundurus. I mean, that's close enough. You're welcome, Hank. it's okay. I'm not very good at rhymes, so I'm no one to judge. Did you ever were you ever into like writing poems? Yes. No? Why not? Oh. Are any of you into poetry? Apparently, like, okay, so when I was little growing up, I was like, oh, okay. No. Okay, so growing up, when I was introduced to poetry, I was like, oh, it's just a bunch of lines that like mean something in rhyme, and that was just like my definition for poetry. Then later on, I started figuring out that apparently things don't have to rhyme, and that was just like the biggest like revelation to me. I was like, what? What do you mean? Violets are blue. I am extra, and so are you. Where? Thought he said when I was a little girl. Yes, when I was a little girl. I read it. I read it, yes. Matt likes timing out people. He likes flexing. Hello, L27. How you doing? Oh my god, Nightshade, why you do this? What are they doing? Roses are red, here is something new, violets are purple. Oh my god. Not wrong, you know. What happened, Aegislash? Nat, no, I thought you already had a spirit animal. Minty likes making peace. I thought Minty liked macaroons. Roses are blue, violets are red. I can't read. And I'm colorblind. I don't know. I thought you had another one. Does Celia like banning? I thought she likes timing out too. I called Celia Amy Rose the other day because she always likes swinging the hammer. His spirit animal is Pyra. What? You can't just call a lady heavy like that. Especially when Pyra is super self-conscious. I'm so out of it. Minty said, I like making peace and drawing, and yes, I do like macarons. I thought she said, and yes, I do like Mexicans. Did someone say banning? I need sleep. Yes, I do. I keep waking up at 5 in the morning. Okay, not last night. The night before last night, I had this weird dream about falling from like a cliff into water. Okay, so it was weird because some of the mod peoples were there. Y'all were just like different little incarnations of your avatars and stuff, and we were all in a cave. And then I fell off down a waterfall into like a bunch of water. And I just kept swimming, like, basically kind of like gliding through the water really quickly. And it was full of sharks. And sharks were just flying at me. I got scared and I woke up because, you know, I didn't like having sharks fly at me like torpedoes. And I kept like elbowing them or punching them in the nose because I remembered that works apparently. But yeah, no, I was so disoriented when I woke up because I was like, wait, aren't I supposed to be in like an ocean with sharks? And I'm like, well, I'm glad I'm not there. And then I stayed up at like 4 in the morning, and then I just started working on the layout stuff and started testing the Wonder Trade bots. And ever since then, my eyes have been glued to the screens, and I am so done, honestly. No, I have not been drinking, but funny story, the other day we went to Uno's Grill and I'm pretty sure the waiter slipped some alcohol into my drink. Yeah, because I felt really weird afterwards. And I remember once I had a sip and I don't like, I don't handle alcohol well at all. Because if any of you are familiar with like the whole, what was that, like drunken master thing, or just how Rock Lee gets after drinking a sip, that's basically me. And yeah, no, I was drinking my normal, what was it, raspberry lemonade, but it really tasted like there was something else in it, so I feel like it got spiked. And yeah, no, like I could have gotten in trouble though for me random alcoholic beverages that I did not ask for. I had to drive home after that. What do you mean? Raspberry lemonade is so good, or iced tea. Both of them are good. I just like raspberry flavored stuff. But yeah, no, I was messed up after drinking the raspberry drink. It kept getting progressively worse. It was funny because it was only the first glass. I had 3 glasses. Or 4, something like that, but it was only the first one that had anything in it. The other ones, I guess, like he got me a different glass or a better one, but it was just the first one that felt like it was spiked. But yeah, no, I'm like super like, what's the word for it? You said I was silly, right? Yeah. Oh no, that's yeah, I'm a lightweight, like totally. I remember I had a friend of mine who was this tiny little Chinese girl, and she actually can tolerate alcohol a lot better than me. So it was just funny because she's obviously smaller than me and she was totally fine. Yeah, but my friend, she's Chinese. Riolu Q says leave her alone. Stop following her. That's called stalking. And apparently that's very bad. Playing a drinking game with KH and he taking shots of orange juice. Dude, I'm pretty sure I'd lose it even with just orange juice. If I ever played any sort of drinking game while playing a game, oh my god, no. I start playing with the controller itself as opposed to playing the game. Q says she's done after this match because I can't tolerate you guys. Yeah, we keep having this love-hate thing with Splatoon because we enjoy playing it. We just don't like it when you guys camp us. Like being constantly harassed on Splatoon by people is just really not fun. I get it, a little bit of hazing is, you know, expected because we're either like streaming it and you guys can see it and see us rage, but like if all you do in the game is just camp us, yeah. Because I'm like, I'm trying to play this game for everyone, but I can't play this game if I keep dying. Star says she doesn't try to hurt us, but I know that's a lie. At least with me. With you, is she better with you? With me, I just end up 1v1ing her all the time. Gotta be smart about strays? What? Hey, Tabby's being traded. Enjoy your Thundurus, Hank. I mean, I'd try it once and probably not like it. Try what once? Oh. Oh, thank you. Why do I have to get intoxicated? Like, I don't want to say no. Star is toxic confirmed. What? What does she do now? I see Narwhal says I'm bad enough. They don't need me drunk. Getting drunk on stream never goes well. Don't think it does. What does she do? Really? Oh, that's true. When they were with the other? You can either name it Fallen or Fallen Sama, Nightshade. I have to fix the resolution on the name. Sorry, Hank. It's just that I was trying something else that was new and it didn't work. So all the names are stretched, but they fit within the confines of the box. But hopefully that can get fixed by tomorrow, or I can just revert to the old system. Yes, someone was named Kinky. $108 more resets for tonight. I don't even know what Conquer the Squirrel is. Who is that? I thought you said Conquer and the Squirrel. I was like, who are they? So while I say it again, it's not that, you know, friend, but except this. Violets are purple. Okay. Ash or red? Are you just like asking me who I prefer? Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Huh? Yeah, I was looking at Starlight. What do you mean, ands? What? My pawn cake. I already reset the bots once, still epic, so if you haven't deposited already, you can only get one. I have 102. Conquer is an alcoholic squirrel, oh my god. I'll Google it after stream. To be honest, I'm probably gonna knock out after stream. Almost 100%. I might just get a snack and then clock out. You can pick one still epic unless you already got one. If you already got one before I reset the bots, then you can get the second one. If not, then you can only get one tonight, because I do one during the first hour of the stream or during the first half, and then another one during the second half of the stream. Alrighty, so 96 more. Will we actually get to 3k resets and not get anything? Dude, nah, I am dead today. I was not trying to do something super long today. That would be a very wise option. Anybody got any suggestions for wonder trades though? So once I actually start them, I can know what to do. So far, the only like reasonable suggestion has been Magikarp, believe it or not, because somebody was saying do Metapod, and I'm like, I don't want to do Metapod. I just don't feel like anybody would really like sit there and actually try to get a Metapod from Wonder Trade. Use Zigzagoons? I feel like an extreme speed Zigzagoon would be nice. Nah, I'm not trying to do mythicals yet. Even though those are super popular, but they are also illegal. Wonder Trade Lucaris isn't a bad idea. Opony? I was thinking if I had a bot on Discord that can keep track of messages in the request chat, basically in the channel, and then compile a list and actually like automatically choose something, I can make a like Wonder Trade suggestions thing as with the GTS suggestions. Resetting the box? What do you mean? What box? Gyarados. Why did you name your Nihilego Lude? Okay, I'll probably be gone by 20. Depending on how fast I can get through one reset. I am not reading an entire paragraph out loud, Shatsu. I know you typed that up before. But if it's another thing about purple not being blue or whatever, like... we already know, fam. What? Hank, why? Why is teal green? If you're talking about if I reset the bot for the second Pokemon, then yes I did. So if you haven't already gotten one half an hour ago before I reset them, you can only get one tonight. Why is anything in Japan? Because it's made to be, so I don't know. You can still get Breloom if you like. I mean, you just can't get both of them. No L? What's the deal? What do you mean? I don't think I played the Oxys. I'll play it next. Japan doesn't have the letter L. Oh. Yeah, no, they use like R's instead of L's. Pretty sure they know of the letter L, but they still pronounce it as an R. Hurrah. Yeah, basically, that's a prime example. Yeah, 60 more resets after this. Come on, sticky boy, please. Shiny Polytoad? Hank, if you have Discord and you want to submit your suggestions, we have a suggestions channel on the Discord server. I'm making, every time people suggest stuff, I make a poll out of it. Like, any suggestions that are made, we pick the top 5 using RNG, and then people vote on who they want for the next reverse, and we go with that. So teal is tier? Yeah, basically. Tier. It all makes sense now. Star has just had a revelation. Star understands English now. Rip Hank. You can get it. I mean, it's not really that hard to make a Discord. Plus, once you do, you can join a whole bunch of different servers and communities and such, so kind of worth. And it's free. The prophecy has been foretold by Star. 30 seconds for what? Landon, why you lurking? What are you talking about, man? I know that's in like an FMA thing, but where did that come from? I just go to bed. Yeah, nah. Go to bed. I need to go to bed too. I will watch Fate? Fate what? Oh, Fate Zero. Favorite Pokemon. Right off the top of my head, the only thing that comes to mind is really Dredigan, because I don't with the two-tone color thing that it has going on. Like, its head just doesn't look like it fits its body. Ooh, King Cosmo's a rebel. Oh wait, I was supposed to play Deoxys. My bad. Least favorite Pokemon equal group. Why? The billion-year-old thing here, what? I do like Smash Bros. I don't like it like competitively though, because people are tryhards and do a whole bunch of weird combo things. I just like trolling around in it, playing Ganon. I love spiking people with down. Just BMing in general, like the Ganon side. You're not good at Smash Bros. Clearly. Like, who sits at Smash Bros and it's just like, let me find different ways to just combo without letting people actually play the game. I'm gonna attempt to read that, but I'm like half asleep. I think it's Yukuriten Hara? Something to that effect. Sorry if I read that wrong, but thank you for subscribing. What did I actually... I didn't even see what colors those were. Let me not reset over a shiny, potentially. I doubt anything here is shiny, though. Yeah, no, that was just a GIF. What about Smash? Bruxis is non-canon? What do you mean by that? Still no shiny. We have another 27 tries for I do a bunch on combos and not let anyone play. Why are you like this? Just let people play the game. Some of the rules for like competitive Smash are super ridiculous. Like, you're only allowed to like edge grab the stage like 50 times in a row or something. They got really ridiculous numbers for it, and you can't like do it more than X amount of times, or else like it's considering stalling or something. I'm like, I mean, yeah, it's a really bad thing to do, but like that's how the person wants to play the game because they're currently winning and they don't want to die. Then just let them be, you know. Like, if we're gonna start like not allowing things like that, you might as well make it like, oh yeah, you can't do that one combo that you came up with the other day because it does too much damage at one blow, or like, I know there's rules against like chain grabbing too or something like that. Anyways, I think by the end of the song we should be done with the 3K resets, so I'm just gonna let it play out. Regardless of the stream being short, I had fun despite being super dead. Chain grabbing isn't even in Smash 4. Are you sure? Because I thought I saw somebody do like at least a 3 chain grab with some character. I can't remember what though. But I don't play Smash 4 like that. I usually just play with my friends, make him rage because he's like worse than me, and I play Ganon. Or I mirror match him with Cloud. There's not enough time for another song, so I just played this one. Undertale Switch. I heard that that's gonna be super hype. Sticky, please. Do the thing. I changed your gift to be super high quality. Come on, fam. People actually want Sans in Smash 5. You know what's the saddest part about Smash is that, like, I think, didn't Sakurai like state in previous things that he wanted the game to just be a party game, and he's like gone the extra mile to make the game as not competitive as possible. I mean, in Brawl he added the trip mechanic and people got mad about that. They took away like wave dashing or whatever it's called from regular Melee. They did a whole bunch of things to just make the game not competitive, and then people still found a way to do it. And then they got like tier lists and all this other stuff. The thing with like competitive Smash also that I do not like is just like most of the times it's just the people using the characters in the same ways and only spamming 3 or 4 of the like characters kit. So you'd have people using like back arrows or down arrows for like spacing and to like just not let someone go in on you. But it just looks silly because all you're doing is just jumping and spamming to move in a single place, just making sure that people can't approach. And in some matchups, I just don't think that you really have a choice to do something aside from literally just dodge roll until something happens. So like, I don't know. I want to play Smash because I want to fight. I'm not trying to play Smash to play some crazy like next level chess match. What if there was like Ash Greninja and Smash? That would be cool. Honestly, I don't know why they didn't make that the final Smash, but then I believe Ash Greninja happened like way after Smash 4 was released. Anyways, that's it for tonight. No more resets. We broke 3K. This is officially our longest hunt because I don't remember Groudon taking longer than this. Anyway, sorry about being so tired. I've been up for like the longest time today. I'll be back again tomorrow with another shiny hunt. So take care.